subscribe, support, stay positive.
Hello YouTube, it's me Tommy in C2010. I want to be honest with you. There's a lot you don't know about me and a lot you do know about me, and I entertain for a reason. A while back ago I was on a top show called MTV's Made. I rode that ride of MTV's Made and I loved it, every moment of it. And the lights went out. And for that second, it was inciting. My episode, the 200th episode aired, and then I kind of dulled out a little bit. The cameras were gone, and YouTube is basically what I have, and I love it every minute. I love YouTube as much as I love my family and everything else. Rhino Doodle seems to think that it's just simple for me to leave. It's not. Because YouTube is what makes me whole. And I spend every day on here entertaining you guys because I feel like I have to do something to matter. And every day I spend working my ass off to entertain you guys. I feel better every single day. And but the fact is that I love entertaining you guys. I love every single one of you guys, but Rhino Doodle has no idea how I do this, how I entertain. He seems to think I'm boring. I'm not boring. I am somebody that is motivated to do what I have to do. Rhino Doodle is not. I love what I do here on YouTube. Everything about it. Recently, I've been changing my titles because YouTube wants to give me a sponsorship, possibly, but I don't know when that's going to happen. I have to change all my titles, possibly, and I try to find that one thing to entertain you guys. I try to be as much as possibly I can. But there's a true side of me that is deep down, that it feels miserable. But the fact is, I hold on to that fact that I'm entertaining you guys. I love everything about it. I love YouTube. If I didn't have YouTube, I just don't know what I'd do with myself. There's a lot of people that are like me that have that same feeling. I know for a fact, Onision, yes, I'm calling you out in this video, you have that same feeling that YouTube gave you a purpose. YouTube gave me a purpose. And every day I'm on here making videos for you guys. I love it every minute. I cherish it. I will never ever stop entertaining. I will never ever stop. Not because some goomba named Ronald Doodle thinks he can push me aside and think, oh, he's the next best thing. No. No. Hell no. Hell no. Because when Tommy in C2010 says that he's going to put a show on, he's going to put a show on. Whatever he can. Here I am, pouring my guts out to you, YouTube. The fact is, you can either not like this video or you can like this. The fact is, I don't say this a lot. Lots of people say it, but if you can, subscribe. I only have think 31 subscribers. I would love to get up to 100 subscribers. So if you watch this video and you come up and it says, I love YouTube, watch the whole video. Because you know I'm dedicated to YouTube. I love if you're just a troll and you are making fun of because I'm crying, you know, men don't do that anymore. It's just a feeling of opening up and being themselves, and people shame across that. They really shame across it because they don't think men should cry. Men should be able to express themselves. And they don't. I think basically what happens is they end up in their work with an AK-47 and they make a noise. If it looks behind, then bloodshed. That's what happens. That's what created Columbine. But the fact is, YouTube, I love you guys. I love everything you guys have done. And the likes on my video. You guys have watched my Darth Vader slasher video. My editing team can't get to. They've been very busy right now, but they will get back to working on some of my stuff. I want to give a shout out to Alex and Milo and Drew, because they are really, without them, I'm not going to give all the credit to myself. I'm going to give credit to them where credit is due. How that story started out, I was on Facebook going around, and all of a sudden I start seeing these comments on my Facebook. I get a webcam, and I'm like, I'm going to find out who these people are. I call them up, and they basically say to me, hey, Tommy NC 2010, we watch your videos, we love your videos, we like to make you better. So they came in, and that's how Tommy NC 2010 Nation was created. Also, while in that process, I was creating the nation, and they became my team. Those guys are like brothers to me. And they're one of the most, if you ever meet them, I have never met them face to face. I've only talked to them via webcam. But that day I meet them is going to be the happiest moment of my life. The happiest moment of my life. And they create everything to make YouTube what it is, to make it such a sparkle. Everything that they do for me, I appreciate it. I don't unappreciate anything. For a while, they were helping me make my titles, but they got very busy, and my cousin had to help me make my titles now. That's why my titles are changing. There's a bottomless pit somewhere, and whatever is there, and whatever's not there, will eventually be there. But this right here, folks, will never disappear. The day I die, I'm gonna have somebody I'm gonna make my last appearance on YouTube if the day that I know I'm gonna die. You know that, YouTube. I'm very much devoted to YouTube, and I love everything about it. And as I always leave out saying, YouTube, keeping you on the inside scoop. I'm gonna try to discuss that. How I created that saying was this. I always saw broadcasters pointing towards the screen or doing something, and it's always, you say, well, what's the inside scoop, Tommy? Well, it's just the fact of I'm wanting you to guess more. And the fact is, I create that saying is because I wanted something catchy. I wanted something that's just say, hey, goodbye, you know. I wanted to create something that you would say, how many times have you guys watched my video, and then at the end of it, you guys say, okay, he's going to say it. Oh, he's not going to say it. But how many times have you guys ever just sat around your room and saying, keeping you on the inside scoop? Oh, that was Tommy NC 2010 off YouTube. I love his channel. But that's why I make catchy catchphrases. You guys even know, I'm a banana, I'm a banana, I'm a banana. You know that by Onision. Another day, one of my friends were singing that song, Onision, you watch Onision? And they're like, no, my friends were singing it. And I was like, yeah, they must be watching Onision because he created that song. But I'm here for one reason, to entertain you guys, to do whatever I can. As I always say at the every speech, I love you guys. I love everybody on YouTube besides Ronald Doodle. Ronald Doodle, you suck. Keeping you on the... Oh, let me start that over. Keeping you on the inside scoop.